Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Cross watchers are welcome. And remember that the roles can be reversed. Okay, so Scorpio, somebody could be in fear about some truth coming out, or after someone receives clarity, there could be some fear. Yeah, Scorpio, your energy is coming out. There's going to be an ending take place, letting go and looking forward. I just feel, I don't know when this is going to happen. It could be Scorpio season, but there's an ending getting ready to happen. So it's saying for you to prepare or get ready or have something like some money saved, because there's going to be the ending of a balanced unit. It's going to turn unbalanced. We got the Two of Cups in the reverse with the Six of Pentacles next to it. The Eight of Wands is in the reverse. So then that means it's up under the Death card. So that means the ending is going to take place with some sort of movement or communication. Okay. And you're going to have to keep some things to yourself for a situation to not go in a way where there's going to be like petty tit for tat games being played. Some of y'all are focusing on yourself, Scorpio. Yeah, you're giving to a goal. A new goal is going to be taking place here. It's going to be created for yourself, Scorpio and Aquarius. So you're not going to be working with someone anymore. Something is going to end. And like I said, when things are revealed, you're going to hold back, or this is what you need to do. You're going to hold back and keep your desires to yourself after detaching from this person, or so they won't like start to be petty against you. Yeah, you need to prepare for an ending once again, Scorpio. Okay, I'm not trying to like scare y'all or nothing like that, but I'm just saying be prepared for anything. Yeah, because it's going to be like a message of concern comes up that you're going to receive. I don't know if this is from like an official individual telling you there needs to be a change take place due to the fact that there's like something false going on. Something that you don't know about is happening. And it's dealing with either a creation of a child, a creation of a new business, or the birth of something new. It's dealing with that journey in the reverse. So something that you're either doing right now, you did in the past, or you're doing in the future, the journey, the way that you think it's going to go, is not going to go that way. So you need to be prepared to have to pivot, is what I'm saying. Okay. Yeah, you're going to have to be prepared to pivot. There's going to be a lack of communication or none at all. Trying to invest or grow something that's not growing. Like there's like a stillness. It's not being picked up or grown or coming off the ground or something like that. Okay, you're, like I said, keeping information from this individual who is causing you challenge, or they're having a difference of opinion about what it is your desire or goal is that you want. The relationship that you're having with someone is becoming unbalanced to the point where you're needing to retreat. You're focusing on yourself after some truth comes up, or after things are being revealed. You're receiving some information or some news from a flighty or false individual that you're having to like kind of read through. You're not really believing what they're saying. So you're pivoting. You're creating a new goal. Like I said, you're like, I'm going to just let this go and I'm going to go another zone. I'm going to go another route. What else for Scorpio? Two of Wands. Some of y'all may be going at a distance. The Page of Wands, after you get this news of an ending. The Death coming out again with the Page of Cups. Somebody was not sincere from the jump. Somebody did something immaturely, or there was like ignorance. Like somebody not knowing all of the facts about something before they made a move. Yeah. The Knight of Pentacles is in the reverse. So somebody should have slowed down before taking action on a situation. Yeah, because now there's fear embedded about either owing some money. There's like money owed. Or like I said, there's something that's causing an ending where you're having to like rethink something because a move was made too quick, too fast. And somebody didn't like speed up enough to keep up with whatever it is. I don't know what this is, Scorpio, but you might have signed a contract with somebody, but the thing is you never signed it or it never went through. But you were already going ahead with something, but the contract never went through or something never went through. Paperwork. Some of y'all getting some unexpected income once you leave away from the situation or once the situation over. Yeah, a false person again. So some truth coming out for sure. A change is going to happen. You're going to get unexpected income, whatever that may be, in whatever form that may be. And then you'll be able to leave away from the situation. But somebody here is going to be left in concern about what's going on. You did a heart over head matter, which is fine in some instances. But I don't know if you listened to your intuition when you took this move. Somebody chose to have a new start with somebody from the past or something from the past. And now somebody is receiving bad news, like not so good news, while they're in the community with the false person. They getting bad news about either somebody being flighty, moving all around, cheating, not having a full ending with their side piece, being in love with the side piece, giving money to them, doing things, maybe going like on little short flings, something like that. While another person is committed and being sincere and genuine and just like, okay, I'm all for it. Or they being like naive. Somebody is being naive to the situation. They're not going anywhere, even though they see the message of concern. Anything else for Scorpio? Scorpio, I just said it. It's the only card I'm going to take out. It's time for you to listen to your intuition, man. High Priestess. Listen to it. Some of y'all dealing with a Sag or a Pisces. Yeah. Be confident enough, Scorpio, to ask for what it is you want. Don't keep it in. You will receive it, but your time is up in a community. The confidence here. Whether that be a business, a school, a home, family, friends. The time is coming to an end. It's about to be a tower take place, Scorpio. So you're going to have to get ready for that. So go ahead and listen to your intuition. Follow everything that your intuition is telling you. This is going to prepare you the most for the tower that's going to take place. All right? So that way it won't hit so hard when the judgment happens and you receive the tower. All right? So Scorpio, those were your messages. Until next time.